Hello. Let me move the mic closer. I hope. Well, that's in shot. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Hello, everybody who's joining. I'm looking over here because the chat's over here. Sorry. Um, I'm. Hi. It's been a while since I've done this. Let me explain that though. It's because can you see this? Yes, I've been sick. So sorry, Agora, for not building your model kit. I've got this and another pack sitting on the floor, but I haven't been able to do this because I've been sick. I got a cold in LA, and it's been slow getting my voice back because I've been working a lot, talking a lot, as well as doing all this, and it's just been so. Yes, I have water. I didn't want to do this while I was sick because then I would talk for like 5 minutes and start coughing up my lungs. But you know, now I'm here and I'm coughing a lot less. Also, Bulkhead was here to so I could figure out the focus because the camera's in a different spot. It's there. But yes, this is prototype Bulkhead. He's great. Anyways, we have more Optimus Prime to do, so we should build that. But first of all, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope your what is it? It's Saturday. Yeah, I hope your Saturday's doing well. I hope you had a nice Saturday. I guess I don't know. It's Easter-ish, so if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you don't, happy Saturday. But let's get into this. I'm moving the chat over here again now. You sound great. Thank you. Yes, my voice is back. I'm still a little congested, but my voice is back. It's the longest cold I've ever had. So it's really annoying. But anyways, I wanted to show you something funny. So this kit comes with 2 baggies of little washer thingies. All right? And then all of this. That's the most screws and nuts and bolts we've ever had on one of these kits. So this is going to be a pain in the ass. This is the crotch section. And that's the reason I'm doing the camera this way is because I'm going to have to put the legs on the table at some point, and I can't do that with the top-down camera because if I zoom out, that's in. If I zoom out, the top-down camera sits here. So, I won't be able because the legs are too big. So we're doing it this way. So, hello. I see people asking a lot of questions, but I want to ask you guys a question. Swoop just got revealed officially. I like it, but I'm curious to see what everybody else thinks because he looks like Swoop. He looks like an 86 Dinobot. I'm gonna move Bulkhead now, and let's get started. Let's pull my fingers off. I need my actual screwdriver though. That's a thing. What are your thoughts on MP Jinra? I love that. I will be buying it 100%. That's a watch tool. I will 100% be buying it. So, yes. Haven't used that in a while. Okay. So let's get started with the bag of big washers and tray number 1 actually, which I believe is this one, but that's not a piece from tray. Is it a piece from tray? I'm confused. No. Yes? Is this a piece from tray number 1? I'm confused already. How am I already confused? It's not this, is it? No. Am I missing a step already? It's TR1051. Where the hell is TR1051? I'll look at the chat in a moment. Oh. It is somewhere. Is it underneath? Am I just stupid? Probably it's that. It's probably just me being stupid, but I cannot... Oh, I see it. Aha! There it is. I found it. Nope, that's not it. Never mind. That's too small. That's TR50. Where's 51? 51 is under something. Oh, there it is. We did it. How many parts do you have left? I have this. I have the lower body and then the upper body, and then I'm finished. Also, should probably do the whole, this was provided to me by Agora Models. They did this giant once a month kit, Optimus Prime. It's this big when you build it. And it's expensive, but you can get it once a month to make it cheaper if you want to. I'm forgetting the price off the top of my head. The link will be in the description if you want to go check it out yourself. You can stop it whenever you want. You can continue whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's a cool Optimus Prime model kit that is like a project, which I like. But do you have Riz? No. Let's see the chat. Let's cut this open. I'm in the UK, so I can't. It's still Saturday. It's still Saturday here. I can't get this out. How tall will it be? I think it's like 31 inches tall or something like that. It's huge. It's very, very big. Is that the right one, or did I just do this without looking? TR1057. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Yep, these are the wrong ones to have opened up. I am a fucking moron. Let's get the right ones, which are these. Cut them open. Move the plastic. We got Bulkhead's head. No, not yet. The store hasn't actually gone through any more of Derek's boxes, so they haven't found Bulkhead's head yet. That's all I'm waiting for. The head and the fingers. Because he is, as you can see, he's missing the fingers as well. But, yeah, I will. There's a video coming out, well, 2 videos coming out on Monday, but one of the videos, he'll be in it. So I'll talk about Bulkhead a little bit more. Anyways, we did step 1. Epic. Someone said a really long message in here. So, I'm in Italy. Here we had a model kit of Optimus Prime from Bayverse, and it was like every magazine came with some pieces. Huh. I don't know if that came out in America because I'm Canadian, but it didn't come out in Canada. But that sounds really cool. Magazine model kits? Hell yeah, I'd be down for that. I should move tray 1 closer to me and move tray 2 out of the way. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. TR1042. Where the hell is... 42's in this tray. There goes my dog. No one can stop her from barking because no one's here. Let's see. What's your thoughts on the Lego Technic space sets? I really want them. Oh, Ruby, stop barking. I really want them, but they're very expensive over here. Very expensive. So I don't think I'll be getting them. I don't have any space for Technic sets anymore, so I haven't bought any recently. TR1041. Where did that... Oh. I did, however, recently get back into Mega Constructs and Mega Blocks Halo. So I've been buying... I've got 3 sets so far that I've built that maybe I'll make videos on. I don't know. Because I'm going to start doing videos that aren't Transformers related on Thursdays. So that should be interesting. Why won't this go in? Oh, that's as far... Is that as far as it goes in? Okay. Alright, now I gotta screw this in using PB 2.3 by 6 screws. 2.6 by 6. That's not it. 2.3 by 6. Aha, found him. 2.3 by 6. Epic. I'm gonna try not to rub the labels off the screws this time so that I don't lose the screws. Because I keep losing them. Come on, I need 4. There we go. Alright. Screwdriver time. Let's look at the chat. If we're going to subline about repaints, what characters would you want and what would you like the subline to be called? Jazz Body Shop. That's actually a really cool name. Or like Wheeljack's Repair Bay or something like that. That'd be awesome. So I build Lego, TFE, Wheeljack, or Cliff Jumper. Cliff Jumper. Definitely Cliff Jumper. And then cut him in half. Wait, what? I hope you guys can hear me okay, by the way. I have the microphone like different settings because the software updated, so hopefully everything sounds fine. That's too small. What else is being asked? What Transformers collaboration do you think they should do next? Think they should bring back Marvel and Star Wars? Boy, do I have news for you. There's a Star Wars collab coming out this year or next year, actually. That just got, the listing came out a couple days ago. So, yeah, that'll be, I gotta turn this way a little bit. That'll be happening. Oh, God. Flicked my mouse. Animator Quasi. I've heard that name before. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that name. Why is there a metal flake stuck to my screwdriver? Get off. There we go. But yeah, so Swoop got revealed, and Swoop looks great. I'll be getting it because I have all the other Dinobots. He seems to come with 2 swords, which appears to be his and Grimlock's, so they're going to be giving Grimlock his sword. However, comic Grimlock comes with, like, all of the Dinobots' swords, so, like, I can then give the other Dinobots their swords, because I will be getting comic Grimlock, and then that'll be awesome. They'll all have melee weapons now. Is it just me, or does this feel like a Jobby stream? No, because Jobby streams are a lot more well-organized and well-done. They have much nicer equipment in them and much better camera quality and microphone quality, whereas I'm sitting here in my office in the basement because this is literally the only space I can do this. There it is. There's my sickness. Still here. I found United Beast Machines Cheetor at Target. I'm still looking for one of those. They've been spotted in Canada, kind of. So I'm trying to find one, but my local shops they just don't have any yet. Are you excited for the rumored Lego Bumblebee? Oh, hell yeah. I'll be buying it, so that'll be great. Lego sent me Optimus, which was awesome, but I doubt they'll send me Bumblebee, so, like, I'll go buy it. That'd be awesome. What's your favorite Optimus Prime figure from any movie, game, or TV show? Oh, lordy. This is the first one that springs to... I gotta put him back together. This is the first one that springs to mind, because he's here. I don't know, honestly. Probably that. 3-0 DLX, maybe. That one's really good. Oh, yes, okay. This entire piece is one big block of diecast. I don't know if you can hear that. That's diecast metal. This thing is heavy. There we go. Do you have Bumblebee Movie Sunstreaker? No, because Bumblebee Movie Sunstreaker is currently only available in Canada online, and if I buy him, because of Canada's shipping, I have to pay like $12 to $14. There we go, to ship him over here, and just for a deluxe, that does not feel worth it. So I have not bought one yet. That's the wrong piece. It is this piece. Clear section goes in there. And then it's this one. This clear section goes in there. There we go. And then plop that on. Come on. There we go. Oh, it turns out that doing this has shown me that I didn't screw these in properly. Let's get these all screwed back in. L toolkit. Thanks, Spike. There's my friend Spiky, everybody. The man who's never... No, I'm not going to make that joke. 2x6. Where's 2? That's 2.6 by 6. Where's the 2x6s? I can't read that. 2.6 by 8. 2.6 by... Okay, that's all the same. What are you? 2.3. 2x6. There we go. 2x6. Are you excited for the Studio Series Shockwave? Yes. I know he doesn't have a bicep swivel, which I'm very curious as to why that is. So my plan is to, before I get him, or when he's on his way, I actually plan on asking Sam, because he's the guy who designed it, asking him why Shockwave doesn't have his bicep swivel. Like, was it a budget thing? Was it a time thing? Because I don't like the fact that he doesn't have a bicep swivel. I think everything else about the figure looks great. But I don't like the fact that he doesn't have a bicep swivel, but I at least want to understand why that is. So I might actually ask him. We'll see, though. That might delay the video because he's always busy, so getting in contact with him can be a little bit difficult. Because he's, like, Studio Series design director. So, like, busy guy. Refund. What are your thoughts on Skybound? I've only read issues 1 to 3 because I got issue 3 and then went to LA. So I didn't actually get a chance to get the rest of them, and I haven't had a chance to go out to go and, like, buy them. So I haven't read anything past 3, but it's pretty good so far. That screws, like, at a weird angle. Yeah, I'm just going to strip that. I'm not going to attempt to continue that. Thoughts on the Bombusby Devil Savior? Bombusby's a store. I think you mean... I think it's just called Devil Savior. Either way, I don't like it. I've seen the transformation of, like, the first 4 members, and I went, no, and I'm not. And then I spoke to Jobby briefly about Split at TFCon, and yeah, he doesn't like that thing. Hates that thing. But which NPM Autobot should I get next? I just got Jazz. Jazz was available for so long that he went on clearance, so, like, you could probably get one for pretty cheap, and he's, like, one of, if not the best, other than Bumblebee, but Bumblebee's a little bit more expensive. So I'd say, without breaking your wallet, go get an NPM Jazz. Just be careful someone of the KOs, unless you don't care. Because the KOs tend to have poorer plastic quality, I've seen. So, yeah. There we go. There's a hip skirt. Here's the hip skirt next to a Voyager. That's one big-ass hip skirt. That's so big. That's what she said. And now we got to do it all over again. Okay. Right. It was under this. Nope. It was under this. I am just a fool. And then I need these 2 pieces here. My sleeves coming off. A hierarchy section. And then I need this piece. And then I need 2 more of these rubber doop-de-doos. Come on. There we go. Rubber doop-me-doos. Okay, let's plug this in. Hope Studio Series does Gamer Edition Soundwave. I believe Soundwave is planned for next year, I think. That was what the listing said at least. It's either this year, or, sorry, next year or the year after. But Soundwave is coming. I just realized what I said. Stream COD. You know what, Spike? If you're on after this, I'll play COD with you. I won't stream it, though. Because you like to say some wacky shit. Bro gets diabolical when we play COD. It's hilarious. What's the next big combiner you want them to do? I know they're doing Devastator and... Ooh, I don't know what that was. I know they're doing Devastator. I know they're doing Superion. But I would personally like a Computron, because he's my favorite combiner. Computron, and my favorite Decepticon combiner is Abominus. So I would love to see those 2 again at some point. But they're like the least popular combiners, so I don't think they're going to do them anytime soon. But if we're not talking G1, Infernicus. I would love to see them try to tackle Infernicus, because he's like 7 members, I believe. Head, 2 body, 2 arms, 2 legs. And they all look the same. So they would have to... It would be a very interesting challenge for the designers to try and do. But I would love to see them tackle Infernicus. Because that original Infernicus toy is awful. And he really needs something that actually works as a toy, not just falls apart. The best thing about Infernicus was the friggin' Quintessa it comes with. But yeah, that's it. I still play COD on a DS? Bro, I still got Modern Warfare 3 for the DS. Damn. Also getting a Bruticus in Legacy. Yeah, probably. So, I would not be surprised if they tackled them all because of Minosaur's success. Minosaur was very successful. So, yeah, my dog is wandering around a lot upstairs. Would you be interested to listen to a Transformers fan fiction? I don't usually read fan fictions. That's just me. I want a Yola Park Battle Trap. Oh, so do I. That Studio Series one was a little bit of a disappointment for me, so I would love a Studio Series Battle Trap. Nope, clear parts. Almost forgot again. Clear bits. Get. There we go. And then, got a question. How long have you built the Optimus Prime? I think I started building it like at the beginning of last year, and I'm still going. It's taken ages. Ah, there we go. But this is supposed to be like a project you work on. I think Emgo's finished, or at least he's close to finished. So yeah, it's been a while. Also, go watch Emgo's videos on this if you want to, because Emgo's great. We love Emgo. I need these 4 screws. I need to move my chair. Ah. And I need to, my hands hurt. Built a high-grade Gundam Seed, Freedom, Immortal, Justice Gundam. Bro, that's like Transformers Generations, Legacy, Prime Universe, that's like a mouthful of a name. Oh no, the comment disappeared. Where'd it go? There it is. Really like how they look. Cool. I haven't built a Gundam in a while. I hadn't built a model kit in a while, actually, until I was sent these by Blocky. I don't know how to pronounce it, but like it lights up. I was sent these. These are really cool. I'll be doing a video once I get the rest of them, but they're really cool. And you don't need tools. You just push them off. They're like sprue kits. If anyone remembers sprue kits. Yeah, get that in there. Screws in place. I've heard that apparently Hasbro's planning to no longer do core class. I've heard that just because there's no listings of it, people are starting to freak out, but like, I don't know. They might do, what they did with Generations is go from Legends to Core, and so they might be taking a little bit of a break and then go to Legends again, like rename it or Scout, but, I mean, yeah. They do kind of clog up the shelves of discount stores at times, core classes, because they're supposed to be allowance money Transformers, but over here they're $18 after tax, so like, they're not exactly allowance money Transformers over here. Yeah, if they do go away, that's sad, but at the same time, I'm not that surprised. The smaller scale stuff doesn't really sell that well unless you're like a high-end collector or you're an allowance money person. Because if you're a casual fan, you want all of your... Nowadays, everyone's so obsessed with, like, scale that I don't think the small size really works anymore for the mass collector. But if you're, like, an 8-year-old kid who cleaned his room and got paid $6 for it, you then want to go and buy a figure, but you can't because they're, like I said over here, they're $18 a piece after tax. Unless you're buying it from Toys R Us, in which case it's like 20-something because Toys R Us is stupid. Okay, now I need this piece here. Wow, this is solid metal. Yeah, we are getting Core Class Dino King, but that's this year, right? Core Class Dino King is the Hasbro Pulse exclusive. But next year, I believe there's no cores. I could be wrong. The current state of Gamer Edition Studio Series and Starscream being great. Are you excited that they're improving the toy line? Yes. So every toy line, when it starts off, has hiccups. Remember Legacy had hiccups? A big hiccup with RC. The controversy of Bulkhead. The build quality problems I saw people have with skids. A package refresh of Galvatron. So, like, it wasn't exactly the best wave. Package refresh of Blaster, who was thing before and thing now. So, like, it was a weird way to start. I think it kind of hiccuped a little bit at the beginning. Every line does that, though. So, Gamer Edition, I was expecting to have some fumbles, but I'm glad that Starscream's good. Megatron was pretty decent. One of my friends actually got Sideswipe from a convention, like brand new in box, like it was legal. Excuse me, but he bought Sideswipe and he really, really likes Sideswipe. So if Sideswipe's good, then I'm just glad that it's continuing on that sort of upward trend. Next year, I think we just know the SS Bone will be Starscream and Legacy Corby's with Dinobot. Yeah, because Dinobot got pushed to next year. I thought Starscream was this year. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I don't pay attention to leaks that often. 2.3 by 6. Is there supposed to be more 2.3 by 6s, or am I just insane? Two by 6, 2.3 by 6. Yeah, okay. Where are there more 2.3 by 6s? Or did I just... Oh, there's a whole baggie of them right here. I'm just stupid. Okay. Please hold. There goes Ruby. Barking at the store again. Anytime somebody walks by the house, Ruby goes nuts because she thinks we're under attack. That's just Ruby. Okay, let's screw this idiot together. Do you think what do you think of the new Cliff Jumper? What new Cliff Jumper figure? The only one I can think of is Gamer Edition. Will you get the Byway RT? No, I don't buy Byway stuff. I've heard mixed opinions on Byway figures, and I already have Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. Ruby, that's enough. Thank you. So, probably won't be buying that. Just dog things. Yeah. Anytime another dog walks past the house, she freaks out because she's like, it's on our territory. I must eat it. Will you ever review 3.0 or things like that? I have before. They just don't do super well view-wise, and they take a lot of effort to make. So, like, I enjoy making them, but the return on investment of that is, like, hardly anybody watches it. And it's not like a money thing. I don't care about that. It's more so, like, just people don't seem interested in that sort of thing. So, I'll talk about them on social media or all that sort of stuff or mention them in videos, but I haven't really done any videos on them before. However, that being said, I did buy the 3.0 MDLX anime version of Megatron, TFCon exclusive. So, I do have a video written for that, because I have thoughts on it, because it has issues. So, that'll be coming out whenever. These are so much easier to build than the front hip skirts. They're also plastic, not die-cast. When's your Transformers United Animated Prime video coming out? Probably not for a little bit, because I was going to, and then Legacy United Wave 2 showed up, so I got swamped with that stuff. Which, by the way, thank you to everybody who checked out this video and Sandstorm's video, because Sandstorm's video is doing very well right now, which is, you know, thank you. Right. It's right here. Oh, get out of the box, you numbskull. Come on. There we go. And then I need this part right here. And then these two bushings. Get out of the bag, you lazy turd. Thank you. That's a word. Waiting on my Studio Suit BBM Mags pre-order to come in from BBTS. Yeah, I've heard BBTS is really delayed on that. Because he's supposed to come out in, like, March. I think I got mine in March. And, yeah, I have friends who pre-ordered it from BBTS who haven't seen theirs move at all. Which I find odd. Because Big Bad Toy Store I thought was, like, the premium toy retailer. I'm not sure why their shipment's taking forever. Kind of regret not ordering Sandstorm. Wait and see if they do the new head they mentioned. Probably. They probably will. You know, Hasbro likes to get as much money out of their molds as they can, so they probably will release it again with a different head. Maybe they'll do a variant. Maybe they'll do a second run with a head. Maybe they'll do a, I don't know, Wrecker Deco. I don't think he was part of the Wreckers, but I could be wrong. What's your thoughts on the 4-foot Trypticon at TFCon? That was awesome to see. That Trypticon was huge. It was really cool, because I remember Paperplane and I were walking around on the Friday, and I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. And, because we were just bored, both of us. And we walked into the 3D printing panel, because he wanted to go there because one of his friends was on the panel, and I just wanted to see the panel. So we were going there, and then his friend let him come behind the table to take a look at stuff. So I got to see Triptychon like up close, up close. It was very, very cool. I mean, there's video of him in the TFCon video I made, which you can go check out. But, you know, it was great. It was really cool. That's not... There we go. Oh, shit. Thank you for the $5. Your name is not filling in the whole... Well, who? YouTube. YouTube, why you do this? I need to go to the other thing. Oh, it's just Incinerator. Thank you, Incinerator. You actually reminded me of something. You became a patron earlier today. I appreciate that. I don't have access to it at the moment. I haven't made a Patreon video in a while because I got locked out of the account and Patreon customer support is just failing at helping. So... hopefully I can get into it soon. But yes, I don't think it charges you yet. So if you want to back out of it, go right ahead because I can't make videos for Patreon because I can't like get into it. But hopefully I can fix it soon because it's really annoying me. I haven't removed the link. I need to remove the link from the description. I keep forgetting, but I keep the names at the end because like, you know, they're still there. I'll have to add yours. Hello, Prime90. I saw you say hi like 8 times. You can stop saying hi now. What is it? Yeah, they're missing Link Prime shipments are delayed as well. Oh, pain. He was supposed to be March 2 at BBT. Oh, well, everywhere. So, okay, I need... No, it says number 1. I need number 1, which is this one. Yeah, but this way. Okay, that's number 1 with 2 of these on the side. Prime90, you gotta stop saying hi or I'm just gonna mute you from the thing. I said hello, but like, stop it. Oh, you got your Bumblebee Movie Megatron weeks ago. Oh, you pre-ordered it day 1. Okay, that makes sense. Beans, yes, beans. So I guess they're just like delayed in their shipments with their second run of pre-orders. Is it this way? Yes. Okay. Now I gotta do 2.6 by 6. I saw that. Here it is. Oops. 2.6 by 6. Beans. Fun fact, my sister hates beans. Screw this piece in here. Thank you, Spike, for the $2 saying kitty. I have another question. How big is this going to be? About 31 inches, I believe. Do you play Apex Legends? I used to. Not anymore. I haven't played Apex in a while because I just kind of got bored of it. I play a little bit of Fortnite still. I got back into Warzone because they're bringing back the old Resurgence map, and I'm very, very, very excited for that. But that's the only Battle Royale I play right now. At the moment, anyways. Not sure if you're going for any DR Spark figures, but Nightshade is pretty good. I can't get this in. Hang on. Ah! There we go. Yes, I have Nightshade. I actually have Deluxe Thrash on the way with gears right now. They're in route. So I put this tire in too far. Ugh. So they should be here relatively soon. God, these tires are stiff as hell. Ooh. Okay, let's just attempt that again, shall we? Get. Ah, nope. Okay, this is difficult. Hell yeah, Rebirth is back in Warzone. I know, I'm so excited. Now all I gotta do is put Verdansk back in and you'll bring me back as a player. Full time. I will play the hell out of that game. When were we supposed to get a re-release of 86 Snarl this month? Hasbro's such a disappointment. They didn't pack the blast effect and missiles into my HasLab Sky Striker. Well, if they didn't, you contact them and they send them to you. That's what they would have done. They have a customer service thing for their HasLabs. You send that to them. And yes, we did get a reissue of 86 Snarl. It's just it's not really a reissue more so because he still has a shelf life. It's just hey, we made him. Here he is. But yes, for the HasLab thing, usually you're supposed to, I don't know if they'd cover it anymore because it's a really, really old HasLab at this point. But you send them an email, they send you replacement parts. They were literally sending people Victory Saber torsos and Unicron limbs and things for bits that had broken. So you just contact them. You might still be able to contact them and be like, hey, I bought this HasLab a while back, and I didn't know about the customer service thing, but this is broken. Can I get a replacement, please? Or this is missing, and they'll compensate you with something. You might get like a free G.I. Joe whatever if they don't have any HasLab parts left. What's your thoughts on the new Prime Universe Cliffjumper? I mean, I saw that coming from a mile away, but I'll be getting it. Also, they left the Decepticon symbols in the renders, because barricade. So like, I find that quite funny, because that totally could just be a barricade. No joke. I had to send back a Toxitron Mirage because they sent me 2. I mean, at that point, I would have kept it, but that's good for you. But that's also kind of funny. They sent you 2? That's hilarious. Love your videos. They got me back into collecting. Thank you very much, and I hope you're enjoying collecting. As I sure am. Wow, that's really satisfying. Just boom. There we go. 2.6 by 8. What? More screws? More different screws, I should say. Oh, is it the big bags? I can't read it. Yes. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. It's old. I bought it sealed from the factory from a dude who bought 2 a couple weeks ago. Oh. That might be why, because he bought it from a third-party seller. Oh shit, almost lost the screw. Ah. The screw is stuck in here. Snarl, I believe, went up on BBTS as a reissue for a little bit and then sold out. But they'll probably make more again. But like, these things have a shelf life. So once they're gone, they're gone. That's how products work. So like, I wouldn't expect everything to get reissues all the time. Snarl's also on clearance, at least here, at some places. But yeah, I wouldn't expect him to go be reissued time and time again, because, you know, these things have a shelf life. They can't make them forever. It's unfortunate, because, like, I would love for someone 20 years from now who wants this to be able to buy it for really cheap, but, like, you know, this will have a shelf life for 6 months and then disappear. I did almost keep Mirage to give to someone else at TF Nation last year, but I felt bad. No, that makes total sense. Legacy Cliffjumper. Oh, right. Yeah, no, the one they just revealed. I keep forgetting about that, even though I pre-ordered the pack. I keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting Cliffjumper came in there, because it's all this. It's just the Bully Cliffjumper pack. It's hilarious. I'm excited about getting HasLab Omega Prime in hands next year, because waiting for an 01 Optimus Prime. Yeah, I can't wait. Beans. I can't wait for Omega Prime. I called it. Come on, Hasbro. Where's my pizza party? Did I just put the wrong screw in there? No, I didn't. I'm waiting for that pizza party. I'm gonna, you know. Come on, Ben. Where's my pizza party? Come on, Sam. Which would you like more, Studio Series or Legacy? I'm a movie guy, so Studio Series, but Legacy is very, very nice. The thing is that Studio Series is extremely diverse now, that there's so much in it, and so much for everyone in it, just like Legacy, that they're both extremely comparable. Which I think makes them both kind of on equal footing, because in Legacy, you get Cybertron Starscream, and then in Studio Series, you get this. But then you also get a Michael Bay Crosshairs and then an 86 Ratchet. So, like, they're both extremely diverse. And they both kind of fit with each other. I like both equally. Snarl hasn't none of my stores nearby, and they're all for 100 on eBay or more. I'm still trying to find a sealed Grimlock. Grimlock's getting a package refresh, so you can wait for that and pay MSRP for the package refresh. later. Because that's what I would advise over paying exuberant prices on the aftermarket, because sometimes figures just aren't worth it. The number 2 has to go that way. And then the last 2. Yeah, last 2 of these bushings. Come on, get out of the baggie, you idiot. There we go. We finished our first baggie. Currently waiting for the 20th anniversary edition MPO1. Seen your video on him and I was wondering, is he a good definitive Optimus Prime? I mean, he still holds up. He still holds up to this day. I like messing with mine every now and again. 2.6 by 6. That's this one. He's a very fun figure. I think MPO1 still holds up. They're cooking so much with Legacy. They had to make the Rock characters just to show that they were indeed cooking. I love the Rock characters. They're so cool. They're, I think, my favorite of the weaponizer gimmick so far. It was the Junkions, but I think the Rock characters just kind of beat it. Because it's a Rock Lords reference, it's an Inhumanoids reference, it's a rock, and I like rocks. So, not like the weird crystal-y rock things or whatever, but like geology, like the science behind rocks I find interesting. So I think that they're kind of neat. I gotta put another tire on a wheel, god damn it. Ugh. Are you getting that TMNT Transformer? I've pre-ordered 2, so yes, I will be getting it. I will probably eventually get 4, but right now I've got 2 beans. So since you're able to guess the HasLab, how about the next one? They haven't dropped any hints. I guessed the HasLab because they dropped a hint, so then I did my research. But they haven't dropped any hints on the next one because they're still trying to figure out what the next one is going to be. So I have no idea. Wow, that one went on a lot easier. I have no idea what it's going to be, but we shall see. Oh, Cliffshover voiced by The Rock. I'm an idiot. Yes, he was voiced by The Rock. We now have an action figure of The Rock in the Transformers world. In Generations. Generations The Rock. Are we smelling what The Rock is cooking? Yes. The Grimlock package refreshes in the middle of 2025. Yeah, it's next year. Because they know people want to complete the Dinobot collections, and people miss out, and then when they see the rest of them, they're like, oh shit, I wish I got this. So they're like, hey, we'll package refresh them all. 2.3 by 6. That is which one again? This one. 2.3 by 6 goes there. In. Ah! No, I don't need that yet. What am I doing? There we go. Excuse me. They actually better package refresh 102 after Dark of the Moon is actually happening. Well, yeah, 102 was always going to get a regular release. They mentioned that when they revealed him. Dark of the Moon Optimus, they've already packaged refresh, so I'm not sure if they'll do it again. We'll see. It sold quite well in the Buzzworthy line, so they might do it again, but who knows? Hello, Super Smash Gamer. What would you want to see as the next HasLab? Well, if HasLab is reserved for toys that don't fit in mainline based on pricing scheme and marketability, I think Infernicus would be a good pick for HasLab. I remember a lot of people were saying Devastator might be one, and I could see him being one, but he's getting Studio Series 86 figures. Dragonstorm would be impossible because of how that works in the film. That's just like, he's 4 nights, 12 nights, 14 nights, 2 nights. Like, it changes all the time. So, like, I don't know how well that would work as a HasLab. Shockwave's Driller would be cool, but I don't think that would do anything. Do you own the KBB MP10 VK? Yes, that was one of my earliest videos. Don't go watch it. It's terrible. But now that I've said that, you're definitely going to go watch it. But yes, I still have it. It still sucks, but I still have it. I hope cores do continue. Core Cybertron Signal Lancer. Yeah, Cybertron Signal Lancer would be awesome. Unless they bring back like Scout class, like proper Scout class, not those weird half transforming ones. And maybe make that like a $15 price point, so they're slightly bigger and slightly more engineered, but they're still the smaller class. And they call them Scouts. I'd be down for that. That would be cool. Opinions on Bay versus Sideswipe. I like him a lot. I think he's great. He's a bro on roller skates. He's awesome. I need water. Excuse me while I drink water. I would expect Devil Savior to do Dragonstorm. I can see them doing that. And then doing it poorly. Wait, what? That was mean. I'm sorry. That was mean to Devil Savior. They improve their figures, but it's funny because all of their figures, except for Long Haul, are based off of the Legion class Devastator mold. So they're all. That's why they're really wonky. HasLab Primus. HasLab Unicron didn't sell well, so I don't know about HasLab Primus. They had to extend the funding to get HasLab Unicron to sell. So I don't think a big Primus would work. That and like, with HasLab Unicron, you either love it or you hate it. There's no in between that I've seen. And I think they see that too, and they're like, Primus probably wouldn't work. Anyways, I gotta do this now. Okay. How do I know I'm putting on the correct piece? This wheel also isn't in all of the way because I haven't screwed it in all of the way. Okay. That one's in, and that one's in. So, oh hi Brian. Hello, Brian. Currently customizing 27 Clunker Bee. I never had 27 Clunker Bee. Or like any of the Clunker Bees. Shit, what direction does this go in? This way. Right? Yeah. Okay, hip skirt. Or side skirt. Alright, now I need this component. And then 2.3 by 6. So 3 of those. So I'll put this here. And then we're going to get a screw in there. For those of you who caught the last stream, I did repair the other leg. So the other leg is now built and fixed and working. It was the first Transformers HasLab project. It wasn't the first HasLab project. But it was also the first like extremely big one. So there was a huge learning curve in there for them. And that was back when Lenny was briefly the design director for Transformers, as well as, like, it was between John Warden and Lenny to Sam. So, is Sam or Mark? I think Sam's the design director, but I could be wrong. So, like, it swapped hands a lot, and it just, Unicron was a very weird mess of a development, I think. So, opinions on leader classes getting smaller and smaller. Well, there are still big leaders. Like, all the Dinobots, the Fallen, Scourger's pretty tall. Like, they're Grimlock, like the Age of Extinction one, Blackout if you extend them a little bit. Like, they're still big. It's just they've changed leaders from being a size to a price point. So, you're going to get either a big toy or a smaller toy with a bunch of extra stuff. And I'm okay with that, because then that means that they can focus a lot on the engineering and the plastic quality. Because if they just kept making things big for the sake of being big, they wouldn't feel as nice. Because the cost of everything has gone up. So they'd have to skimp out on something to make Sandstorm be, like, massive if they were to do it the same way they did it now. And he wouldn't feel as nice. So I'm okay with it. Do I like paying $76 Canadian for a figure? Not particularly. But thank God GameStop gives us discounts. Yes, and Cookie Monster failed, which was unfortunate. But he failed so hard that he's not even on the website anymore. They removed him from the HasLab list. They don't want you to remember that thing happened. I just found my MPG-1 Soundwave from like a long time ago. I just sold my MP Soundwave, actually. He's good, though. I really liked him. I got rid of him because I have the Robot Paradise one. whose robot mode I like better, but the tape mode of the MP one looks better. But like, I don't display him in tape recorder mode, so beans. Leader class, but it's a large deluxe with an artillery cannon. That'd be funny, but I know they know that would be a terrible idea. That would not sell. It'd be funny though. It'd be very funny. All right, this is these bits. Okay. This way, 2.3 by 6. Whoa, this is huge. This is his hips. There's a random screenshot of a shirtless man on the HasLab Rancor page. Is it? Is there really? I'll look at that later. That is funny. That's really funny. Is there a reason for people getting build quality issues? Probably it just not cooking properly, like the cook time of the clear plastic. They also put a pin through it, so like that's already structurally not great, but I don't know how else they would do it without the parts constantly popping off. Because they're based on the concept art, because they were developed early on, and the concept art of Scourge was extremely orange in that part, so they had to do it clear, and it ended up looking like that. The screw won't go in. What the hell, man? There we go. I figured it out. I fixed it. We're good. I have one brain cell that works. We're good. 86 swoop does look cool. I think it's a character in the film. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, they just have a picture of the shirtless guy, but not his actual figure, which I thought was funny. Do you own a lot of the 07 movie toys? I did. I sold a bunch of them, but I still have a lot that I have. I think I have Ironhide somewhere. I got a Ratchet somewhere. Obviously, Voyager Optimus. I've got Camaro Bumblebee, the concept one, Barricade, so a bunch, Beans. Would you like a repack of the Dinobots? I mean, I would like a repack for other people who missed the Dinobots. I have them all, but so I wouldn't need it. But for the people who missed it, it'd be great. And I know nothing about Power Rangers. But Deluxe, but it's a core class with a giant rocket launcher. That's just Cliff Jumper. Well, Cliff Jumper's not really core. I think he's a tiny bit bigger than your average core. But even still, that's pretty much just what Cliff Jumper is. I own the whole movie cast from the 07 toy line. That's cool. I own the whole movie cast from the 07 Studio Series toy line. I don't have the whole cast from the first movie toys anymore. I used to. I got rid of Megatron because that thing sucks. I got rid of Brawl. I got rid of Bone Crusher. But I have the Jungle one somewhere. I think he's in a drawer under this table, actually. Okay. That's the front hip skirts. Now we do the back. Look at the size of this thing. I'm gonna zoom out. We're gonna stand this up. Here's a tall Voyager. That's big. Excuse me. Zoom back in. There we go. Are you getting Beast Machines Cheetor? Of course. I own Beast Machines on DVD. I will be getting Beast Machines Cheetor. Now, I wouldn't take that as me saying I like Beast Machines. I like aspects of it, but I am definitely getting Beast Machines Cheetor because that's just hilarious. Have you seen the Hot Wheels Transformers listings? I have. I'll probably get a couple of them. All depends on what vehicles they pick. Because I've heard that they're... Oh, shit. I've heard that they're just vehicles with Transformers slapped on them as opposed to like a Peterbilt thing. But yeah, I'll get a couple. It depends. If my local shop gets a bunch in, because they do like Hot Wheels for $1, I'll definitely pick some up. Have we had any official news on the Studio Series Bumblebee Shockwave? Yes. A convention in Asia, the Hasbro booth, put one up for display. They've officially acknowledged that it exists. They also mentioned it in a thing. In the last stream, and he apparently was shown off today at WonderCon. But we only saw photos of Swoop because we've already seen the others. because the others are available in stores. Australia and some parts of the US have Shockwave available in stores. Sunstreaker and Sideswipe are available in Australia, Canada, US. I don't think they're out in the UK yet. But, yeah, they're in a lot of places. I bought Red Magnus and he yellowed so quickly. Yeah, because he's made on that old plastic, which is unfortunate. I only have one red figure and it's Knockout, and he came with a fused knee, so I contacted Hasbro customer support and they sent me a Wild Rider as a replacement because they didn't have any red Knockouts because they obviously don't make that anymore. So like, he didn't exist for them. So I sold that Wild Rider because I didn't need it. That is the hip assembly. Holy hell. You can't see that. There we go. Holy hell. That is... Okay, so that's how far out all of the hip pieces move. That's huge. You played Marvel Superheroes. I have. I didn't 100% it, but I played it. Should make arthropods or Beast Wars Legacy figures. That'd be cool. Are you into Warhammer? I used to be. But I was also like a basic bitch when it came to Warhammer because I was a Space Marines guy. I had a Space Marines army. They were like red and green. I remember that. But I did like it. It's just very expensive over here. Yeah, Hasbro. Google Hasbro customer service. There's like an email thing, like a website that's specific for their customer service. You fill out the... Actually, I'll just put the link in the chat if you want it. That's not the right page. I have it here somewhere. Hang on. Here it is. I have a bajillion messages from people. And I will read them later. Where'd the chat go? I lost the chat. Ah! Customer service. I'm so old that I read my things out loud. There you go. There's the link for Hasbro customer service. Make an account. Contact them if you have problems. They usually don't send you the figure you want to get replaced because customer service just never has the right thing on hand. Because it doesn't come from Pulse. It comes from a different place. And but they'll send you something of equal value. Oh god, now we're getting onto Allen keys. Okay. That's my Allen key head. I think, no. Ow! I just stabbed myself. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. That's my Allen key head. Actually, you know what? No. I found the Allen key that they give you. So I'm going to use that. Now we're putting this together. Are you Canadian? I live in Ontario. I also live in Ontario. It's really boring here, isn't it? What's your most prized Transformers figure? This. Just that. It was DVD Starscream. Now it's that. All right. I need M3x8. M3x6. M3x8. Here we go. M3x8. I need to tear this off so I can leave the label in the... Ow! I just pricked my finger. I'm just hurting myself today. I guess that's what this stream is. Welcome to the stream. I hurt myself. Tonight, Arjun hurts himself. There we go. And, like, actually takes a small chunk out of his thumb. Do you have to send Hasbro the defect? No, usually you don't. They'll just be like, you usually send them the numbers on the figure, the numbers on the box, if you still have the box, the receipt. And you can tell them, I don't have the box or receipt anymore, and they'll usually take it. But, yeah, you just need to send them that. Photos of whatever's wrong with it. Unless it's missing a piece, like it's missing an accessory or whatever, just tell them it's missing. And they'll send you a replacement in a few days. It usually takes about a week, at least for me. Wish I get Hunt for the Decepticons Voyager Prime. You mean this? That I just so happen to have on my desk. He's great. I love that figure. Alright, washers. Is this the only bag of washers? I hope so. No. Oh no, the other ones are teeth washers. Okay. So, that. I need 4 of those. I just scratched my desk. And then I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you feel about guessing Omega Prime? Hi, Diamond Bolt. Everybody, Diamond Bolt here. The Australians have invaded. How do you feel about guessing Omega Prime? I mean, it was hilarious when it happened. I was like, oh, hell yeah, now where's my pizza party? There you go, and everyone's freaking out about Diamond Bolt. That's hilarious. What if you bought it from BBTS, Walmart, Amazon, eBay, etc.? Does not matter usually. You can just contact Hasbro. They'll just be like, all right, sure. My buddy bought something off of eBay once, and it was brand new, but it was defective. And it was something that had just come out, but that, like, he couldn't get it, but he found someone selling it for retail on eBay. It had a defect. He contacted Hasbro. He said it was from eBay. They replaced it anyways. So, yeah. Easy. It's so funny watching everyone freak out about Diamond Bolt. If you don't know who Diamond Bolt is, where you live under a rock, I'm kidding. Go check out his videos. I still find it cool that the Earthrise Matrix will fit in Red Prime. Does it? I didn't know that. That's funny. There we go. And then we got to plug this segment in. This is one hell of a hip joint, by the way. This is entirely die-cast. So, this is going to be massive. I can't pick it up. There we go. God damn it. Okay. In. You should I buy Studio Series Cheetor and Air Razor? Cheetor's great. Air Razor is fine. Like, it's just that Air Razor mold again, but taller. So, like, it's fine. Have you seen the Lego Bumblebee? Yes, I've seen the listing. I will be buying it 100%. So. My Kmart closed down recently. The last time I went to a Kmart was in 2011 at the at Castle Towers, which is a giant ass mall in Australia, a little bit outside of about an hour away from Sydney Harbour. That's the last time I went to a Kmart. That was a while ago. That looks like a car part. It does. It kind of, like, if you remove this, if you just look at here, it looks like a spark plug a little bit. But it isn't. Opinions on carbon tax. We're the only species that has to pay to live on this planet, so taxes are just kind of dumb. Still pay them, though. Don't do tax evasion. You'll go to prison. Okay. M 3x6. Those are 3x8s. God damn it. Why do you keep making me use different sized things all the time? It's like trying to fix an iPhone. 9 million different types of screws that Apple uses, and they're getting in trouble for that again. Which is funny. Apple getting in trouble is always funny. Alright, I need this. Does it matter what way it goes? No. And then I need this. Alright. How do you feel about Swoop? I like the way he looks. Have you seen Panda Jack Productions? I've heard of Panda Jack Productions. Are you going to BotCon Toronto? Oh, you mean TFCon Toronto? Obviously. Of course. I live like 40 minutes away from TFCon Toronto. I will 100% be going. I will probably be there all 3 days this year, so. Because I did 3 days of TFCon LA and I really enjoyed it. Now I need to screw this together. Also check my phone. And look at my messages later. Do you have any tips on content creation? Make the content you want to make. Make the content you want to watch. That's what I do. Usually you start off by like emulating someone else's style because you have no idea how to do it. I did that. I think I emulated MGO and Bolt Matrix. That was what I did when I started. And then you find your own style, but make the content you would want to watch. People will then come and watch your videos because they also like that type of thing. Don't make something to try and bring people in. Make something that feels like you, and then people will watch it for you, which is always the best thing, right? That's my biggest tip I give to people is just make the content you want to watch. Because then it also makes it fun. Because if you start making content that is for somebody else and not just something that you would also want to watch, it becomes really boring and monotonous to make, and you don't want to make it anymore. Like, it feels, it drones on and on. So don't do that. Make something that you are comfortable with and that you would want to look at. My toy reviews are actually based off of an amalgamation of different cell phone review styles, because I'm a huge cell phone nerd. So I just like I'm a huge cell phone nerd. I use a Google Pixel 6. So I like those types of videos, and I like toy types of videos like that. So that's why I make them the way that. Oh my goodness, look at that hip. That's a hip. Oh my god, I missed so many things. I'm curious if Hasbro took any inspiration from New Age for Swoop. Probably not, because third party doesn't have that big of an impact on what Hasbro makes, because third party, the market is like, if this is the market, this little line right here is the whole market, third party makes up about that much. So I don't think they would even know what New Age Swoop is, to be completely honest. 3x8. That's these longer ones. There we go. Like, they know of some third party. They're not oblivious to it, obviously. But I don't think they would know what a New Age Swoop is. Whoever did the product shots for Gamer Edition Starscream needs to be fired. I wouldn't wish people to get fired over something like that. Come on. But the photos weren't great, but like that's also just American stock photography. It's always like that. At least I got that new guy now who does really good photography, so you know, that'll be great. Just got like 2 of my holy grails in perfect condition. What are your holy grails? Please tell me. I love hearing about holy grails. Have you seen the Jada Toy Street Fighters? I have, but I know nothing about Street Fighter. So, I don't have an opinion on Street Fighter stuff. Because I know nothing! I'm oblivious to Street Fighter figures. Because I don't play the games. Because I'm weird. Studio Series Dino thoughts. I thought he was okay. Given how difficult it was for them to use a Ferrari. Oh my god, okay. I guess it's time now to bring this in. This is a leg. It's still not in frame. What is this? What is my life? There we go. Leg. Let me make sure that it's focused. Give me a second. There we go. Focused. This is going to be huge. I actually need to remove the control chip from the leg. Come on, get off the PCB. There we go. For now, because this wire is going to have to feed through some shit. But this goes in like that. Oh my god. This is going to be massive. 3.0 sound wave. Oh, nice. 3.0 sound wave's great. I've handled one. I don't own one, but my friend Andrew bought one, and he loves it. And I've got to mess with his, and I really like it. War for Cybertron, Grimlock, and Armada Optimus Prime, the one that comes with a little jet minicon. Oh, Bendy Prime! That's the wrong thing. I love Bendy Prime. He's fantastic. I got rid of mine recently, but I love Bendy Prime. He's fantastic. I just needed space. Ah. Allen keying. Hey! There we go. Alright, that one's in. And then, oh, we gotta build this hip again another time. Going to have to disappear. Bye, reception. I saw your Instagram message. I'll answer it later. Ah. Oh, clocks go forward tonight for you? Oh, that's unfortunate. My grail is the MPO1 20th anniversary deco. He's not that difficult to find. My local shop just put one up on their eBay page. What's their eBay page name? Oh my god, I've forgotten. It's Comic Alley Toys 7. I think is what it's all one word. I think that's their eBay page. That's my local shop that I go to all the time to get like really, really cheap deals on things. I bought this there. I got this for with the the deluxe for like $40. What else have I got there recently? I got Built to Rule Optimus for 10, and then I headbutted my mic. I bought these two from my local shop for less than $40. So yeah, go check them out on eBay if you want. Okay. Now this comes with this metal rod, and it goes in here, and it's just for this. That is its whole purpose. Bruh. Excuse me. And then you got to use the metal rod again to go this way. Bruh. That's amazing. I need water. Still not 100%. I need water. Someone just posted a zesty image of Paper Plane in my Discord. That's funny. That's very funny. My jaw. Alright, back to the model kit. I need TR910. Is that this one? Ow. That is not this one. Have you dabbled in any figure brands from Japan other than Revoltech? Transformers. No, not really. I should, but not really. You have a Discord server? Yes, but the invites are closed at the moment. They open periodically. I've closed them right now because we get trolls when I leave them open for too long, and it's really annoying for the mods to deal with, so I open it periodically. How does this even go on? My heart will go on. The problem is I can't see because this lamp here. So, stores near like Richmond Hill. Well, Comic Alley Toys, if you can go to Oshawa. Oshawa's not that close to me, but it's close enough. I don't know much about Richmond Hill, though. Because I don't go there, like, ever. 2.6 by 8. That's these ones. But yes, Oshawa, Comic Alley Toys. Go there. Great place. Do you think Bumblebee Shockwave should have been a leader so we could have a bicep swivel? The thing is, again, I don't know the reason as to why he doesn't have a bicep swivel, and I'm going to be asking Sam once I get the figure. But, Sam designed it, by the way, for those who don't know. I don't think adding a bicep swivel would have meant leader price. Like, I think they removed it because they wanted him to be huge, but the budget had to give for him to stay at that lower price, the Voyager budget, and so they gave up the bicep swivel. But I don't think putting it in there would have made it justifiable at that price without throwing in a bunch of extra shit. And I don't think they couldn't throw any extra shit in there. So I don't think it would have fit in any of their price points. If it was a leader, it would have felt overpriced. Maybe if they made the plastic quality denser, but I actually don't know how it feels in hand because I don't have one yet. So the plastic quality could be super dense and he could be super tall, and it's just, oh, we needed to remove something, so they removed the lateral bicep. Again, I don't know, but I'm going to ask Sam. I'm very curious. If he answers it, he might not be able to answer it, which is completely fine. But yeah, if he's able to answer it, that would be cool. Ow, that would be cool. Then why did he have a forearm swivel? Transformation. The forearm swivel is for transformation because his arm has to rotate this way to peg in. It's like the core class. The core class has bicep swivels, but the core class does not have thigh swivels. So it's, it's hilarious. I find that funny. Do you know what Metroid is? Yes, I do. I've never played it, but I have a friend who really loves Metroid, so I know about it passively through him. My hand looks like it's seeing God at the moment. That's funny. How does this hip work if it's like this? Hang on, I'm just curious. Oh, okay, so it still does work. Ah! There we go. Okay, now we put this piece on. Now we put this, there we go. 3x8 is these, but with the teeth washers. Okay. Oh, why'd they have to put them in this bag? I didn't mean to rip the whole top off the bag. Teeth washers. So-called because they're washers with teeth on them. There we go. Ow. Stabbing myself with the teeth. Okay, that goes in there. And then the Allen key, I'll read the chat in a second, sorry. Allen key goes in there. The figure's so big it's summoning Primus itself. Bye, Cyclonus. And you made a custom transformer. Nice. Nice. Customs are always cool. You know the Hasbro guys like the customs? Apparently they look at them like all the time. I find that awesome. I'm glad they acknowledge that those exist and they're not unhappy with people modifying their own toys. I'm still happy that I got one of my older Grails, AoE First Edition Prime. Yeah, he was one of my Grails. He's also not that hard to mold collect, so I might honestly do that at some point. Just get every single version, because there's like 4, and I have 1, so... There's the Amazon Deco, the regular Deco, which is like, they're only slightly different from each other. Silver Knight, and then the BBTS one, which is still on BBTS. So, yeah, I might grab those at some point. But a You're the Horse MP Optimus Prime a while back. It's like the most I've ever spent on a figure at 110. 110, that's really cheap for that thing. That's a good deal. Ow. 110 is super good for that. It's a whole MP10. Ow. And trailer. And this is going in crooked, I've just noticed. No wonder it's being a pain in the ass. There we go. Get in, ya bastard. Come on. Jesus. Probably shouldn't be saying that on Easter. Apologies. Get this all tied in. Ah. I have the non-painted weapons variant. So do I. That's the regular release. And then the Amazon release had silver on the weapons. And then Silver Knight Optimus Prime is just gray. Were you born in Canada? Yes, I was. Oh. Fun fact, I was born in Oshawa. I don't live in Oshawa, thankfully. The schwa is just icky. But I was born there. It came with the trailer and everything, and the box. That's really cool. That's a very good deal. Damn. Why won't this go in? There we go. It's because I cannot see 2.6 by 8. What the hell was the 2.6 by 8 again? This one. My family is home. I'm just going to let them know I am still streaming. There. That way nobody walks in the room. Now I'm an addict to 5.2 toys. I'm sorry. I've lost where the screws are supposed to go. Oh, right here. Curious how many kids are in here, so we'll see the warning. So the warning thing is literally just there so YouTube doesn't bork the videos as made for kids. So That's the only reason it's there, because I actually don't care. Crappy, zesty looking Optimus. What's a really Transformers that you can easily find for a good price? An easy, fun Transformer for a good price. Universe 2008 figures usually don't go for a lot. There's quite a few of the Ultra or Voyager or whatever they called them back then class figures you can get, like Power Glide, Drop Shot, not Drop Shot, the other one, the green one, whatever his name is. You could also get, I don't see these go for a lot of money. The G1 Insecticons. I got all of mine for $5 each. So find those for cheap if you want to get something G1. Is it only 3? Oh, it's only 3. Okay. Older movie toys. They're usually pretty good, pretty easy to find for reasonable prices, especially since Studio Series exists. What is that? Oh my lord. Okay. I'm probably only going to have time to build one of these because we've been going for like an hour and a half now. Dark of the Moon Road. I just bought him recently. He's very, very good. Dark of the Moon Roadbuster is fire. Okay, I don't need this right now. He can go back on the floor. And I can tilt this back down again. And zoom in. And then do my focus. We'll make Starscream the focus. Focus on this. There we go. Okay. Now we have to build a thing that involves me not dropping the component in the block. Ah! There we go. That. And then I need this. Okay. We got that. And then I need 2.6 by 8. This is the wrong piece. It's this piece. I'm stupid. There we go. 2.6 by 8. We got Dark Moon Core Class Bumblebee. No, because I had Laserbeak, and I did not like Laserbeak. Nothing wanted to stay together, so I just skipped Bumblebee. Hello, Autobot Reviews. Doesn't help that I've cut my finger like right here, so me trying to screw things in is really painful. How much is this kit? It's I think it's 100 and something per month, so it's expensive, but I think there's a cheaper option. I'm not 100% sure what it is though. But you can like stop it and start it anytime you want. So like if you need to take a month or 2 or 6 off, you can do that. I have all 3 records, but surprisingly the market went down for them. I mean, my buddy just sold his records Leadfoot recently for 112 pounds or 120 pounds, which is like 190 Canadian dollars. So like Leadfoot still goes for a lot, and he didn't mean to sell it like that. He put on eBay as a bid, and a bidding war happened. And the notifications that are going off are probably because my family's texting me, and for some reason, turn off notifications. There we go. They were on. You never look at the price of old Studio Series figures on Amazon, because them third-party sellers are crazy. Those are figures I would recommend buying from, like, local shops, local small places. 2.6 by 6, that's these. That's where I would recommend getting older Studio Series figures like that, because sometimes they have them for pretty good prices. Like you look at Helicopter Dropkick on Amazon, and he's going for like $50. Where I'll go to my local shop and they have a whole bunch sealed for like 20. So I'd highly recommend doing that rather than looking for them the other way around. Okay, now the leg has to come back. Oh my god. I should have checked before I readjusted the camera. Here it is. Hi. Yep, this is quality content. Quality. There we go. Okay. Walmart has a Transformers problem. No, they don't. I don't understand that. Will you be making a review of this model kit? Yes, that is one of the deliverables I have to do for it. And I want to make a review of it. Anyways, 2.3 by 8. What the hell is 2.3 by 8? Is that this? No, that's 2.3 by 6. What is 2.3 by 8? That's 2.6 by 8. 2.6 by 6. 2.3 by 8. Here we go. Okay, there's just two. What? There's just two of them. This one's literally just called Nut, which is funny. That's really odd. How is there only two? Did I lose them? It says 2.3 by 8, but that's the wrong picture. I think it's supposed to be these ones. And it's using the wrong image to show them to you. Well, no, because... Well, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be... We're troubleshooting here. Please hold. Yeah, no, that screws in. Okay. We're just gonna use this then. Because I think they labeled that incorrectly. Because I've only got two left. I don't know where the other ones would be. Yeah, let me read the chat. Whoa. Funny thing is, came to my mind about a buddy of mine who probably most American guy I know, and his girlfriend's Canadian. That's funny. There we go. Ow. That actually hurt my hand. Oh, I just got found out that Transformers Legacy United Wave 3 is being revealed in April. So, hey, there you go. Grimlock's my first ever action figure. Oh, your first ever action figure was Siege Red Alert. That's pretty cool. This screw is not fitting. So it's not this one. Then is it this one? Which is... I'm like 90% sure they've labeled this wrong. Yeah, no, that's not that one. Unless like all the 2.3 by 8s fell out, which they didn't. I'm so confused. I don't know. No idea. Okay. this like... Where does the cable go? They don't tell you where the cable's supposed to go. You gotta be kidding me. God damn it. I have to take this apart up here. Yay, I'm definitely only building the one leg today. Because this is nuts. What's the best way to get older Studio Series figures up paying insane prices? Going to local shops is the best way I've found. Because mine has some cheaper Studio Series figures, and my other one has some cheaper Studio Series figures. When they're used. When they're sealed, they're expensive. But when they're used, they're not that expensive. Yell at the designers revealing something they've already seen. Yeah, like it's their fault. They don't have control over the leaks. I don't know if people have seen BMAC's most recent Instagram story where he's like, I'm going to MCM Comic Con. # leaks suck. And like, I felt bad for the... I need this thing. I felt bad for the guy. Oh, the thigh swivel literally gets stuck. Don't tell me I gotta take out more shit. Come on, bro. Taking out more shit. This has to come out. That's kind of annoying. My head's in the way. I know. I'm sorry. There we go. Really hot in this hoodie. But it's like impossible to take off at the moment. Okay. So that comes off. And then the cabla. Pain. I gotta now take this off. This is one of the issues I have with this model kit. Is if you miss a step, it's usually a step you gotta go all the way back to fix. So, I mean, most of you who buy this will probably not be building this in front of a camera, so it'll be easier. But, yeah. Ay. There we go. That one's out. Now I need to remove this last one here. The cable has to feed through the joint, apparently. But it doesn't tell you that until, like, the pictures show it to you, because the model in the pictures looks a bit strange. Random question. What's your guys' opinion of Spark Deluxes? I think they're neat. I like how they're, like, $5 to $7 cheaper. That's, like, my biggest love with those things. Okay. So this goes through here. And then into here somehow. Well, first let's pull it through there. I gotta stand up for this. And then it goes into this hole there. It would probably be easier if this was sticking straight up. And then we can... I gotta move the microphone. Get in the thing. Come on. Oh, progress. Nope, not progress. I really don't want to have to take this extra bit off. I might have to, though. This is like trying to fix the inside of a computer. Come on. Oh, are you in? Are we in? Did we make it? We are in, kind of. Does this even fit? Yeah, it does fit. Okay. No, I gotta take it off. Damn it. Okay. At least it's only 4 screws. Recently got an old used Transformers from Bumblebee toy and the hip joint is very loose. Any tips? Floor polish. Super glue. That's not supposed to be there. Super glue, but only a very small amount, and wait for it to dry before you put it back together. Nail polish I've seen as well, but nail polish rubs off the quickest, so nail polish is a temporary fix. I need to remember what goes where. There we go. Hello, whoever just joined. I'm taking this apart because I messed up a small section and I have to take it all apart to fix it. This is why you don't build things like this in front of a camera and it's really hot. There we go. Okay. Off. Now, we can feed this in, hopefully, why is this impossible? Agora, what are you doing? You said it would be easy. Oh, aha! We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, and whatever else you identify as, we did it. We got it in. Now I'm going to crush the wire, though. If I'm, oh, I can just do that. Okay, well, that works. The wire's through. Now it's time to put it all back together again. Yippee. I'm sliding. Stay. What can I use to fix creaky ratchet joints? Sometimes it might need lubrication. Sometimes there might be a little bit extra plastic involved. Sometimes the spring might be too strong. So those are what I would suggest looking for when you're talking about microphone's too far away. Creaky ratchet joints. I don't know how people do live streaming full time. I can't sit here with all these lights and cameras on and stuff. It's very stressful. Whoever does live streaming full time, that's commendable. Because I wouldn't want to do this full time. Yeah. Identify as a half-eaten piece of toast. There we go. I did test all the lights to make sure that they worked, so that's great. However, if for some reason I put this together and something doesn't work, I'm going to be very upset. Because I'm not taking this apart if the wires aren't working. This can just sit here without light-up toes if the wires break. My hand is sore. My hand is very sore. And I'm silent. I'm just trying to concentrate. There we go. Callie watching his chat. Hi, Callie. My friend Callie, everybody. Ruby's upstairs sleeping. But, Callie, you'll be happy to know that Ruby doesn't have to wear her cone anymore. She got cleared by the doctor. I tried live streaming once and it didn't work. The chat didn't work and you couldn't speak. Yeah, live stream brings its own slew of technical issues. Which is better, 38 RV or mainline or 102? 102. Will you do streams that aren't building model kits? I plan on buying some Mega Block sets and like Halo ones and probably doing that. When Blocky sends the rest of their Rise of the Beast kits, I might do them. Yes, best news I've ever heard all month. Yeah, Ruby does not have to wear her cone anymore. Yippee. Oh, come on. Get into place. Ah. There we go. And then turn it around. Ah! This thing's way too big. It's way too big. That poor child. Yes, we all felt very bad for Ruby. She can go on longer walks too now, Callie. She doesn't have to just do like the 5-second walks. So she gets to hang out with her friends again. For context, everyone who doesn't know, my dog had a cyst on her paw that she had to have surgery to get removed. And so she's been stuck in a cone for like a month and a bit. And then it came back, so she had to get stuck in a cone more. So she's been miserable, but now we've taken it off. The doctor said it healed. So she can go for walks again, she can play again, it's great. Get screwed in. There we go. Alright, the leg is... Oh no, it's not back together yet. I need to put this thing back on. This backwards. Oh, this way. And then I take the two wrong screws, because I don't know what's supposed to go here, because it doesn't tell me. And then we put them... I can't see. There we go. Put them here. What's your favorite Transformers game? Fall of Cybertron. Easy answer. Fall of Cybertron. Because it's colorful and it's fun, and I like how it's a linear story, but it's mixed between the two factions. I like War for Cybertron, but it feels very dull. Fall of Cybertron I enjoy a little bit more. Okay, this goes here. And then... I'm going to enjoy the stream. Bye, Callie. What's your favorite character come out of the new Legacy Wave? Oh. This, easily. Easily Starscream. Because he's posable, he's fun, and I grew up with Cybertron, so this is just like childhood, but better. Come on. Screw together. There we go. Whew. I'm getting very tired of this. It's warm in here. This is really difficult to do. So once this leg's done, I'm going to call it. That's for sure. But I'm not even close to being finished. It's just my hand hurts. I'm actually getting a blister right here from the screwdriver. That's fun. Hope they do a Year of the Horse repaint. Of what? Optimus, I'm assuming you're talking about? I'm just happy we're getting Chinese New Year figures again. That Dragon one took me by surprise, and they fixed the mold, so I'm so happy about that. Because it's actually a fun figure now. Oh, is it only just the two? Oh, no, it's not just the two. Damn it. I was really excited for a second there. Have you watched the new Godzilla movie? Yeah, I saw it 2 days ago. I liked it. It was goofy. Do you own or mess with any Doctor Who figures? No, I haven't. I was going to get Wheelie, but then I just didn't. Yes, that new Tarn is based off of his Cyberverse Perfect Decepticon deco. But you can just rip his arm off and then make him Cyberverse Tarn if you want to. The fact that Cyberverse put Tarn in their show, I couldn't get over that. They put a mass murderer in a kid's show. But then again, the Clone Wars exists. So, like, you know, Transformers Prime has, like... This doesn't feel the most stable in the world, if I'm being completely honest, but whatever. All right, we're almost done the leg. Woo, we're almost done. My hand really does hurt. My dad got Thundercracker and Powerglide figures for Doctor Wu. Loki, have fun messing with them. I do want to get a Doctor Wu figure. I might get like Thrust or something, but I've never actually dabbled in it myself. So this goes here. Oh, that was satisfying. That was really satisfying to do. I've heard great things about Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. With the whole side of his truck. Yeah, that was a problem with that toy. I think I mentioned in the video. But I've had a couple where the sides of the truck just snapped clean off. I can't see a thing. The black on black with the light doesn't help. It does not help. And then when you find out that the magnet in your screwdriver is not in the screw head, it's in the screwdriver. So I can't like, Power of the Primes Superion. Power of the Primes didn't have a Superion. It was Combiner Wars, and the new Superion we're getting is a brand new mold. There it is. Ow! Ugh. I kicked my camera. Oopsie. Opinions on Rise of the Beast. I liked it. Also watch your head. Yeah, I'm clumsy. I'm gonna hit my head. Come on. There we go. Alright, that panel is on. Now we do lay front panel. The front panel. There it is. Oh my goodness. 2.6 by 6. Again, these screws are all like fucked up. Okay, these ones. Okay. I do think the screw sorting, like I think Agora needs to include an easier way to sort the screws, because it's very difficult to keep track of all of the different screws that they like to include. Favorite Unicron, probably the Armada toy. That because like that thing's just cool. Spiky sent a steak. Thank you, Spiky. We're almost done. We're almost done this leg. Yay. And then I may do another one of these next week to do the rest of it. It's so warm down here. Who's your favorite character from Beast Wars? Dinobot. Easily Dinobot. Wait, where does this diecast panel go? Oh, I see. This is part of the hip assembly. Okay, here it goes. All right. That is... I gotta go all the way back here. That's a... Oh my god, I gotta go really far out. That's a leg. There you go. That is a... Oh my goodness. All right, let's zoom out. That's in. Let's zoom out. Point it down. There. I can include it in the whole frame. Here's a Voyager. This is big. This is very big. It's very, very big. I'm tired. Wow. That was difficult, actually. That was a lot of, like my hand is just all... Like, you can see the red mark. That's where the screwdriver was. But I'm definitely going to take a break for a little bit and then do the other one, because I can't leave all these screws on my desk. I have work to do tomorrow. But, yeah, it's a big boy. It's a big boy, but I did it. Yay. I'm tired. But it is cool. It is fun. 69 likes. Epic. Nice. But, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. It was fun hanging out and talking to everybody. I will probably do this again next week on a Saturday, perhaps. I can't do it tomorrow because I have family coming over tomorrow. But, yes, tis fun. Tis great. And, go make yourselves a sandwich. I don't know.